If you pause,
I
you gotta stop it.
remember.
Then
No, I ain't stop it. I remember what I was gonna say. All right.
bet.
I don't like that Tanjiro is he's doing the same sin that you called Naruto out on. He keeps leveling up to this God mode or whatever you want to call it. Is what they call it in video games or whatever. He has this unforeseen this destiny where he's gonna become the greatest swordsman ever because it's already in his bloodline or something. Now they try to say it's not in his bloodline in one of them episodes by saying that he didn't have the scar wasn't natural or whatever. But the way
Mm-hmm.
he leveled up and his hair changed colors today in today's episode, his hair changed colors. But you remember when he met the Angry Bird's dad? The Angry Bird dude was like, he has these earrings and the scar, and now he's been having flashbacks of his father. His father clearly is the fourth Hokage. All right, they're making it apparent that no matter whatever he go through, he's gonna overcome it because it's already in him. That's how he keep breaking through ceilings, just one after another. Like he on a Mortal Kombat stage. He just keep coming through them. So my point is how do you feel about that? How do you feel about a show? It's the same thing with Naruto. Whenever Naruto ran into a problem, Kurama saved him, and that's what this dude is doing. It's just different.
The
I didn't
difference
like that.
because
I liked him being in distress.
I do, but
I
the
wanted.
difference is it's not all chance and it's not all power up. He actually thinks. You know what I'm saying? Like it's actually his
That's
brain
what it
process.
is.
Like I ain't gonna say he's a genius, but I'm saying it's actually his brain processing how he needs to do things. It's not like Naruto when he
That's half
simply
the fight.
is getting a power up. It's not him. Okay, like when he merged the two breathing
That's what
styles,
it actually
that's
is
not him just
happening.
getting a power up. That's him thinking, saying, "Man, let me try this and see how it works." And he
But
even
he,
said so. That's how all them styles must have branched off because people did things that was working for them. That's thinking.
they're explaining the cheating, but he's still cheating. Is what I'm calling it out. Okay, what I'm
You ain't
comparing
call.
this.
You won't
What? No,
call
no, no.
Itachi out. Why you ain't never call Itachi
I
out?
can't stand Itachi, but we'll do that later. What I'm calling out is when he goes through the stress, since he's a Ganin, no matter what happens, that Jonin is supposed to come in and save him. Because every time he keeps breaking through these walls, that's why I said he's already as strong as a Jonin because he keeps breaking through ceilings. And now he's already showing signs that he's the greatest swordsman of all time. Where
All right, the difference.
they
It's a
and
difference.
they got this Jonin looking like help me. That's what he look like out here. And it's because Tanjiro keep breaking through ceilings while he's just standing there swinging his. He ain't got one arm now. Now he's just doing this. And you like, man, Tanjiro, please save him. Ain't that what you was thinking? Tanjiro, save him.
I didn't get that vibe. I got more of a vibe. It's just a team fight. Like it's just gonna take both of us to take him down.
I agree with that. But let's be honest. Weren't you thinking Tanjiro save him?
Mm-mm. I had the mindset
I
of like if I
was.
was in the hood and it's like, man, let's jump this nigga.
I
That's the mind. Let's
I
jump
get
him.
that, but at the same time, you never felt like that Jonin was on an even level with this demon. But you felt like Tanjiro in this fight will reach that. I agree that he wasn't there yet, but you was like, if you push him, he's gonna get there. Now he broke his fingers and
I
stuff.
actually think he could have beat him. I actually
I
think he
thought
could
so
have beat the
too.
demon.
Wait, hold on. You talking about the
I
Jonin?
think yeah, I think the poison. I think the poison made it so it kind of unbalanced the fight.
So he was lying
I
about being
think if it
immune
was
to it.
yeah, he was lying about it. But I think if Uzu had a fought the Silco dude straight up, now got poison. It was like the fight with Jiraiya and Pain. He didn't know his abilities, and as he learned his abilities, he was already hurt. You get what I'm saying?
But he was afraid
Like
of him from the first second they fought.
who the Jonin dude?
Yeah, he was afraid from the very beginning.
He wasn't afraid. He just was analyzing. He was like, "Dang, this dude fast. Dang, he's strong. He quick." You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It was more so let me analyze because
Okay.
okay, when
Fair
you
enough.
fight a Hashira, it's like you know what he gonna do. Total concentration, breathing with a sharp, edged weapon.
Yeah.
With the demon, you don't know what the
You
fuck you
don't know
gonna
what they're gonna
get. So
do.
you can't just go in all willy nilly and then like he went in at first and almost got ended, but he dodged it at the last second and got poisoned.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would have been like he shouldn't have done that. I was like, you don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
going on.
Fair
This
enough.
dude just emerged from his body. Take your time. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
No, I never got to the point where I thought Tanjiro was saving him. I thought he was
I
saving
thought so.
Tanjiro.
I thought
The
so.
whole
Yo.
time, like this dude is saving Tanjiro life. The whole time he saved Tanjiro like 5 times. He saved him at the first beginning. He
That is
kicked
true.
Tanjiro out the way.
You
Like
right.
he just kept saving him. I
Fair
think he
enough.
would have done better if Tanjiro was never there.
You right. Fair enough. I'm
If
more
it was
so.
one
I'm
v
more
one,
so.
not
I'm more
both of them.
so. I have to clarify it. At the beginning of the fight, I never felt like he was on par with the demon. At the end of the fight, let's say the demons here, Uzi is right here. At the end of the fight, I still felt like they were here, but I felt like Tanjiro saved him. Like the whole today's episode, I was like Tanjiro saved him. When he popped up, he had his little hype moment. But even with one arm, I was like, it's a stalemate. Tanjiro, save him. I didn't feel like he's finna get the upper hand. He had confidence in himself, but like you said, you are exactly right. When they first met, Tanjiro, he only was getting messed up because he was trying to save Tanjiro. That's true.
That was, I
But
think if he wasn't ever there, it would have been all right.
yeah,
But the episode was hype.
it was
Y'all, the episode
fire.
is hype. If you ain't checked it out, check
Yeah,
it out.
yeah,
Man. Oh, hold on. Let's do some foreshadowing before we go off.
and never
Okay.
give up,
You
y'all.
mentioned it. You mentioned it.
Okay,
Rengoku,
who is that? Because
dad.
y'all know I keep
Rengoku
making up
said,
names.
Angry Birds. Rengoku is Angry Bird. Okay.
Rengoku.
Angry Bird daddy referencing his earrings. Okay, think back to when he met the Michael Jackson dude, and the Michael Jackson dude was like, how the fuck you got them earrings on?
Oh, I
Okay,
didn't
now
know that. I
think
didn't
back.
catch that. Yeah.
Yeah, go back and look. And that's why he keep telling, kill the dude with the Hanafuda earrings on. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you gotta go back to when Tanjiro eyes turned red and he was fighting the girl one on one.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that
she
was on
got
hype.
scared.
Yeah, yeah, she was
Did you
wondering
see the
what it was her
flashback?
sales.
Did you see the flashback?
Yes, that was hype. Yes, that was the
Oh,
fourth
yeah,
Hokage. That's what I'm
that.
talking about.
Because
That was his
whoever
dad.
that was, that's what I'm
That
saying.
was the
Whoever
fourth
that was,
Hokage. That's what I'm saying. Yes.
she she was scared of that
She was
nigga, and she was
scared.
like,
And
"Well,
she
I'm
was
not
like, I don't
scared."
even know him. Yo, the sales were
Yeah,
scared.
but it wasn't her scared. It
It
was
was the
the Michael
sales.
Jackson dude was scared because it was his
Yeah.
blood in her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bruh, who the
They
fuck
did
is
good.
that? That is
Good
crazy.
writing.
But yeah,
Great writing. Great writing. That was
right, right.
hype.
That's
That
what
was
I'm saying.
hype.
It's good. It's
It was
hype. It's
hype. It
hype.
was
It's
hype.
hype. It's hype.
Hype is hype, y'all. I like hype, and
Hype
they
is
brought the hype. And
hype.
look, I'm gonna say this about Demon Slayer: there has not been one episode that has not been hype. I only mentioned that. Where has this hype come from before? Right, that's all I'm saying. But it's all
Even the
hype, and I
training was
love
hype.
hype.
Just like Bleach training was hype. Just like Bleach training
Yeah.
was hype when Ichigo was training with what was his name? Urahara? Mr. Urahara. Yeah.
Oh
The
yeah,
dude with the hat.
yeah. Yeah.
Kiss
Keys
K
K,
or something
yeah,
like
yeah,
yeah.
or her,
That
yeah.
was even hype when
That was
Ichigo,
hype.
and that's what
He
I'm saying.
turned. He should go into a
The
demon.
training with Demon Slayer, it wasn't as hype, but it
Yeah,
was still like this man is learning his breathing. You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree. And it's doing the same thing, which y'all might not agree that Naruto and Bleach does, where even the parts that ain't straight hype, they're funny. So you got Demon
Yeah,
Slayer either being funny or hype. It's
funny
gonna do either one. Now, when they
or
trained it,
tragic.
it got a little dry because they set the hype bar, and you're like, I can't come off this hype train. Y'all need to get me back on this hype train. But it's either funny or it's hype, and that's just the honest truth about this show.
or,
It's straight
or
fire.
tragic. Don't forget tragic. Or it's either hype,
Well,
funny, or it's tragic as fuck.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about the tragedy. I get over it real fast because I can't remember nothing tragic about this show. It's just all hype. Like, who's
How
mourning
long
over
until they get over
mourning over
Rengoku?
what? When Rogoku died, the next episode, I was over it. Who is he? That's why I said it's the same problem with Walking Dead. When you bring in a person, you built up what 8 episodes for me to like them, but when you killed them, you know,
Just like
you
the
would have
black
torn me in
dude.
half if you'd have killed Inosuke. So that's what I'm just saying.
I thought he was dead.
But he moved his heart around. That's why I called it Baki.
Yeah, yeah. But I thought he was gone. I was like, ain't no way. Because I was hoping, you know how your heart kind of a little bit on the left. I was like, okay, well maybe
He
he
got
stabbed him
that
a little
man
bit
in the middle of the
at the top.
chest.
That was saying I thought maybe it was because on from the front it looked like it was up here, but when you look at the back, it was right in the middle of his
Yeah,
back. I was like,
he
dead. It's
gone. He
over with.
gone. And moving now. Fair enough. They do foreshadowing. He moved his bones and was crawling through the tunnel. So fair enough. I'm just saying
I'm gonna tell
he
you how
didn't
he got
see
away
that
from
shot
it.
coming. He didn't see that shot coming. I don't care what nobody say.
But that's what I'm telling you. Okay, they foreshadowed him being able to live through that in the Mugen Train arc. Cause remember, the dude was like, "How the hell is he dodging me?" And they said because he basically got the ability to feel vibes of deadly intent, and
Mm.
that's how he was dodging that stuff. So he didn't see him, but he probably felt the vibe of him about to get attacked, and that's what made him move. That's the only thing I can say. I'm just justifying it as based on what they built up to and what they said. Okay, so Zenitsu, he got the hearing, Tanjiro got the smell,
And Inosuke
and
got the Byakugan
Inosuke got
gun.
the vibe. And who?
Got the Byakugan gun.
No, Inosuke got the vibe. He got the ability to feel. Cause remember when he found the lady with the spider
He
webs
used the
doing.
Byakugan. I watched him do it.
Yeah,
Byakugan.
okay, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
that's
I
what I
saw
can
him do
say.
that.
That's how he got away from that attack. Other if there wasn't nothing leading up to that, I'd be like, okay, y'all got too much plot armor, y'all running out. But the fact that they led
You
up
ain't,
to
you ain't,
all that based
you
on
ain't,
previous episodes, I say
you,
I don't like it,
you ain't
but
ready to
I'll
call him
take it.
out on it yet.
Yeah, I say
You're
I don't
skating on
like it.
thin ice. You're
What
skating
they
on
say? What
thin
you say?
ice.
I'm not amused.
I'm
I am
not.
not amused, but I will. I'm not gonna like it, but I'll take it. But
Yeah.
you pushing it. You
Yeah.
pushing it. That's
Keep
all I'm
keep
gonna
the
say.
hype train. Don't turn this into no boo saga. All right, then I'm gonna start calling you out on your plot
Uh,
armor. I'm just saying, like I agree with you.
if,
I'll let it
if
pass
somebody
because
show up with an
the hype
android,
the the hype will let me let a lot of stuff slide. But when the hype dies, then I gotta call you out on all. You gotta pay interest. What do they say? Like when you fought on a loan, you just gotta pay all the interest. So, yeah,
yeah.
I'm not amused.